All right, lovely people, this is a day that the Lord has made, and we all have to be glad in it. Today, we are here, and as we've been coming your way all the time with footsteps, today is going to be a different ballgame altogether, because the person that we have in the midst of us here is a different thing altogether. He's a king, he's a businessman. I shouldn't say a businessman, he's a businessman with an integrity. I will be introducing him to you, but this morning it's a different thing. So I say thank you for holding on for us and being there for us. You are live on Adinkra television. My name is Kwesi Fokuo Kudom. So I'm watching my kwaba. Now that day you know say share na ye din koma ya ye bisa ya won sem na nekro bia akoko pie kura da ne akoko free ho na le isro say ma wo ho kwan tenase na nyanim die efinia yeba ababedi ho komo enedie. And now we'll be talking about chieftaincy, we'll be talking about business, we'll be talking about everything Ghana. So I thank you so very much. Be my guest. Stick and stay, and I'll be right back after this commercial. And I'll introduce my guest to you this morning.
Your friend Dr. Dodoe, Minuaba, me chrese, Yadina, Yadia Concrona, how would ya chin, Wako Bebia, won't me who Yadiasano, Mrs. Fasaya, the Bremi. Obi ho, fibro net me Hanusan and Fryer Seka Krakati, and Obisu ho, fibro net me Hanu, Mojabatunu, Sa, Mojabatunu, de Bia Mojabatunu, won't me Adagida, Sa fibro na house ano, Minia, Fabremi. This is Fasa fibro. Fabremi, fa oya de ne bra, eye fibroid, and a master won wo, eye cocoa, and a fifi otu, eye cocoa, and a how, when a block, I want me nyaba, ne wo banu, when ni bari banu, and I'll be a whole wabanu, or new banu, Munipa de Nina Mumbra Minchen, Sayadiano, Nina Abaco. They say, Ope, a war, and a ope, a warning tea, fibroid na house, won't me wo. Wokuma for no did you atom, was no more did you atom, free hako, me banko for a baffle fro, that tete won't mean didi, we are home with ye, Minia, Sayadina too, and son won't me wono, Fayadina Bremi. The catcher will say, I want quantity ya, me di no ma be betchere wa hasis ya, o baby, why ya, and to me, fibroid nini. Me yireno. When midwife, Oba Yamin medium ben, with the Adrono ma midwife, the midwife no de Ayamao, when Yamao wepe 3 days, 4 days, fibroid no baba, fibroid and bakuni, and a nipana, Ayana Adrono, and son of wawo fibroid no, Onuna wawo, ntafo 9, or money. Nti wa woti menkano, Opa wo, a dear here wo, Antina, Oba Menchano. Wo de mensro me zebra na fa wo ya de kronkron no fabremi me wie bribia ma wo na mama wa adro no me nya yi fabro no free hope na mama wa adro no mba ma wo no wo no mu wie kra no afanye se me ma wo 3 months busu miensa pe na me ma wo nya ma wo busu miensa nya so a wa fanye se wo so banya ba ato wo sreso me nuanom de wo ho no ene fibroid no wa hu sani a mame no a wo hye Mami we adrono. Se na odi adrono hye no wada mami no da ho. Ena midwife no ni. Midwife no ni. Wono na odi adrono wo kwhye na adrono no. Wo hye na adrono wie na ne obri bia 3 days pe na wawo. We no na wo we no. Wa ho fibroid ni. Mami we na wo fibroid we. Ti fibroid ni. We nipa bia woko hospital yeba pai wo yam nti enya ye operation kai hu say award ye nya dia wo banya bio medamo ase bye bye.
Wey the river kick up tincha. E balisa ohunam nyina eya wo ya adura ohia ne the river kick up tincha. Emre kakra bi achipe na wo ho ato. Say from.
Eyo wow.
Sisi yade ne oto ase atwetwen wo. Nom the river kick up tincha. Akokroa ne abrewa beja wo mpoma ato ho a na the river kick up tincha. Sebema ebenya aniji a na free vitality a e wo the river kick up tincha munti.
Kick up.
The River Kickup Tincha, Sisiadie arthritis, no size. At 243-0244-516192. This advert is FDA approved, not recommended for lactating mothers, pregnant women, and children under 12 years.
President Wakwaba, sani amekachira ona ene yeshia na yeshia nkomo aye babedie no yebedi nkomo afa anyema bebre eho na unum se yese se unia ewa agromu a wo yede aye ndi omuda tinya wo yenyina no wo ya na wakai echire se echire kwa no sen ena anyema esi eti and now peniam no ebedi nkomo in private life oyobia obobra akwa animu yi pa nya Ghana ha not na nso nunum e wo Ghana ha se ye kase ye kan ade ba chi America e na ote o Connecticut na okodu ho so a nunum a wo America ma mu no ye kase ye kan so na ade ba chi na oyo hene pon e wo eye enkran ma mu na obedu enkran ma mu a e frɛ no ni adomai the first. So when you make some the actual after power and the private life there sounds Ukraine was now with swag the guy no the private life in there the friend Dr Samuel Twumasi private life from the Isia akwa color and never begin come afa ahini ana match.
Yeah. I don't be no pieball.
Good to see you.
Likewise, my brother.
Oh, wow.
Yes, sir.
The last time that we met and you left us, I was live over there in the States.
Oh, so far so good. And I know paying so mefa Akwenya is way chair Wahifu and all the lovely listeners out there. Then again, I'll take this opportunity to say hello to my people. Ghana is Accra, sure. And Accra is Ghana. Yeah, sure. So, to my boss, I salute to the Ghana chair, to my one and only boss, Ni Adoteltin to the first, Numu Omanye, Gamenfe Afi Aya Nebaninao. As we keep preaching the message of unity, hope, and development. Minga Mufiamo. Thank you, sir.
Bless.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, what do you respect about a young person from God down to Gaman chair and then to your king?
Yes, sir.
America.
That's right.
By Homo celebration, a woman. I hope your area has done theirs.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
We had a phenomenon, your friend, fabulous. It was great. We were blessed to have the Vice President,
Dr.
Mahmoud Bayomia, came with his staff. The former President, John Dramani Mahama, also came. Former Greater Accra Minister, Honorable Nia Afute Agbo was the chairman who graced the occasion, and the diplomatic corps, the press corps, they all came in their numbers. Bibia AC that ever and crying during our Homo Festival. It was one of the best ever.
Say one of the best ever. How different was this one to that previous ones?
Because the previous ones, as you know, in Accra, divisions not also, and we are in a place. We are preaching unity and we're bringing our people together. You know, bakwa na bit me itu put you bebem yes yensum and the house divided against itself no so until this time around timika ye hu bom no ye frɛ wo aban mu no so they also came in their numbers until to ye nsafrɛ wo nyina they all came to grace the occasion, and we were able to showcase our rich God tradition, the Homo War, and everything, the history of Sempe and everything, outlining our vision as to what we have in the pipeline. The yeah, ama Gan State, afa nontumapa, afra. And it was very successful. And also, I would like to then also take this opportunity to say thank you for all the organizers. Anyway, munyana yamo mudin during the events no. Yes, Yami Shramo. God bless you. Nyumba jo mofia moni ke ehi babata no kune ni fi successful nyumba jo.
All right.
Yes, sir.
My main cousin Mintra. You saw that very video pictures from the States where Reverend Nana Kokubofo, Reverend Obofaso Namika, now he's also a chief, so we're a friend of Ni Jata.
Right.
When he visited you, I hope you saw the video that we took over there. When the pictures came down, it called viral.
Right.
People were saying a lot of things. Tell me about that very palace that you took Reverend Obofo to take that pictures.
All right. Ghana. Well, palace na kweku before by. That is my own palace. Debbie. That is my own palace for Connecticut. Minia or Besra me or Quentium into buy, you know. Men so many my handful. Kuma, you know, we welcome them. Into buy maybe son or Kwaso and if you try some photos.
Yeah.
Into I guess call social media and press no, I mean, yeah.
How did you receive that?
Yes, I saw the that way. But almost so.
Almost I call Drew.
And then, well, but me hold on, Benji drew that like because me I been like you know, it's just photos.
So tell me about that cobra seat and that of the crown that he wore, that cap.
All right, into the cobra no,
Yes.
we are me mom customize mommy.
Okay.
Yeah, and no barely would you see anybody with it. It be after a call viral no, and it'll be I be a manner, but I don't think so. It's all there on the market.
Okay.
So into or by you know, we try to showcase a chieftaincy of now and our kinship of the 21st century, then again of the Asian.
Okay.
Into yes, some of the Roman soldiers crowns and the helmets and whatnot. To you know, now one also a rich message of farming. Say obey call into agriculture. Now your friends say a broadria, you know. Now the youth now benya a juma or munsanu juma to also bring something of value to Ghana. Into and no message now what tries to pass it along, but yet message name Moody in Crawford, but like all this saw was the King Cobra and almost so but Ninunaya.
You might be thinking otherwise. So who are not a 1 year old palace, you know? And now we were also thinking of you being there, somebody came to you, visited you, and then there is this story.
Right. But see, there were so many media, your friends, agency called for me to react. But, you know, it's nothing but a visit. Okay. You know, as people were making a big deal out of it, say, your friends say, occultism, this. Yes. I have no idea where they get in. But, like I said, a picture away speaks 1,000 words, as they say. Ubibe cap I in CEO phone Ubibe interpreting as half empty. Obi nso behu the same glass now we know no. Obeka say half full. Into where you stand no. Then again, I really don't know what to say, but it has nothing to do with Kweku before. Everything that was showcased now was and the beauty, I say, even I brought forth from different counties, but me palace, but excursion, the teacher photos.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we teach them about the culture, the Ghana culture, the history of Ghana, how far we've gotten to. I mean, a beautiful place that Ubia Oti, anytime you guys come to the US, no person be visit here. I mean, so the Ghana soap, I'm a Ghana, be fan on to my part, Ifra. So as we teach people and educate them about our culture, and telling them how wonderful and how welcoming Ghana is. And see, as people, when we have this opportunity now, when we're using it in a negative way, no, we are riding on this brouhaha to educate, to enlighten people to as well about the great traditions we have here in Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Basically, akunya na nyet to say ya akunya say the yebi sirenam for perception, but just something to create the awareness.
Very well.
People to turn in.
Very well.
To see to the good things that we have back home here in
very well.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's been a year now. And I do see akunya so tell me how tell me about chieftaincy.
Boss, easy. It's like from a business standpoint, thinking say but with the headache, no stress, no pressure, no, it's at all-time high because you are leading thousands of people. The burden and the problems of the people, no, becomes your problem, you know, and movie. Yehu ahini as ube front to ma ashe gold na with their picture photos now we see it as a great call. Say ya fro amao a task Jumadia so we yet to improve the lives of people. Yeah, it's been a year, but it's been a very long year. You know, there has been so many developments. You see a beautiful technical institute. I be commission this coming September. Nyameboa. Ama old palace no. Ye bubu ni nyinegu hoa. Ya started building the state of the art. Yeah. Ama ye see palace Queen Elizabeth Bar Ghana, a place I will be who say well one no palace now back here, I believe, comparatively, no, it's almost, if not better, because, I say, presidents be free, Krobi, Swaba, won't mean be pay homage to the rightful owners of the state. No, be fame, I call a different, you know what I'm talking about. Why? Because in far into me for near amount to 2 years. So these are some of the tasks that we are embarking on under the leadership of Neo Tinto II. He is the Manklalo of the Ghana state, and he is one on a vision na survey. I mean, so far ijumade yaibi and ye gusun so yefa.
So as chief vis-a-vis business, Sanya Ozika say ahini enye easy.
Yeah.
How? The two, as a business mogul, then a chief. Ahini enye easy, leading mass of people to that of your businesses that you run. I just say.
We be awesome. Business now has its own challenges. So does the ahini, you know. Me de abe bata hono me who say. Many people, I mean, don't know where to draw the line. So it makes it very, very hard. When they come to you, they don't know whether to come to you as the CEO and a CVO of an organization and as chief. And see, one more crossed the line, but then again, it's something I have to be open to. Business hasn't been easy working with Ghanaians. You know, with time, some of the their contribution is to open some businesses just to create an opportunity to employ some of this youth. Or Maku school or maybe colleges or munya ejumanye or my be burden or my wofo or my invested so much. You know, to some of us, a very, very heartbreaking, and we take it very personal. Ain't it easy? Then again, the mindset of the people, just as you are trying to create the opportunity for them, no, most of them, not all, almost one more pekwanya, one be aye DPO ama ejumana collapse. And that is one of the hardest the challenges you have in
the two very challenging.
Boss, I don't know, but since the last time because I almost see a great crab easy, but
talk of great. But I'm not running businesses and combining things like that. But we were
stress is so calm, boss. Yes, sir. Stress is so calm. Yeah, easy.
It makes it stressful.
Of course, I mean, so the more we embark on Niemano, like I said before, now I only have to deal with businesses, any issues and problems that arises from my organizations. Sisia made an entire 84 villages, land dispute, name it. Dear Wakoye say, Nina Abekejumano. On top of that, development, thinking day by day how to improve the lives of people. Also, easy. Intina, yeah, what saying is a yeah, souvenir, now you're how no. Yeah, it's not for everybody. To me, it's a great call. To me, I think say I'm fulfilling the purpose why God created me, and as stressful as it may look or seem, no, I take great pride and joy serving the people that I've been called to serve.
So you see, it's a joyful.
Very, very, very. And I'm praying for more joyful and more stressful times to come. Why? Because it helps me to discover myself more. Things that I thought I couldn't do. But yeah, through it all, I've become a better person.
Any regrets?
Not at all. This tells me, say, kakrana yadia mameno, mitimishe su year, someday, ama Ghana and so pe leader be, ama na bedini soa, ebia nkrofo bi beshe, where we started from, some of it humane aye, then they can entrust you to something bigger. You never know. Inti bibia obey no, oshe su year, na nyankopon shrawo.
I see.
Yes, sir.
Talk of Amagana. And you know, amount for any intention to lead this country?
The intention is not there. My main intention is to serve.
Serve?
Yeah.
To serve Madagascar?
Yes, sir. In any magnitude or capacity.
Wow.
Magnitude
or capacity? President?
Nyameoho. Nyameo.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So by the way, Niawoya is very challenging, but how is business doing?
Business, so far so good. Despite the challenges and whatnot, so far so good. Just say the economy, you know, and our business due to the dollar inflation and the Nyameo.
The last time I met you, you told us about life-changing steps for the people under you. Because I don't know would you to serve them.
Yeah.
I to say.
Sisia, like I said, no, not prior to me be yes me hena na me wo in Kuala best 2023 my adopt here me show mu school ne yeah
23.
yeah Sisia I mean I bear times 3
So how you doing that?
I mean like I said no at the age of 6 or 7 na meko cantonment kote mango because na come de me pa into around the GIS area ho na omo mango na brofo mango you know into mene madam fu bi ekoho na itimiti kote bebre na ye de ahye botomiti ye ba na me say me fa Labonin area ho and na ye kofa the compound also children's home na me di best 11 yeah for her no na me hu some boy be it's a small boy although na me sumisa or di best 5 as a 6 now which na the other end of the fence and a boss the look kwalade ne ba me no I was seeing big going and I said to myself at the age of 11 so someday Yankopon boa me na manisi me here I'm going to adapt such children and Nyankopon's fire madam and right now is to build your friend say a big orphanage home.
Oh, wow.
And the orphanage home and you say in Kualano boho keke they being fed and an orphanage home come with a school your friend say some very well equipped labs and nearby in Kualano Bitimisia in San Wejuma and orphanage home. People who are not even orphans will want to bring their children there because of the state of the art nearmana ebe well the orphanage home now. Sisia partner up with American Hope Foundation and so far so good in TNC. And also, I'll report back to you as to how far we are doing with that.
Very well.
Yes, sir.
Wow. So the 23 children now times 3.
Yeah.
So about 69 children.
Almost 71.
Yes, all on you.
Yeah.
Footing their bills.
Yeah.
What kind of bills do you put them there?
Almost school fees.
Wow.
Not only that, almost uniforms and every now and then. One more. I mean, people they've either lost the mom or dad. You know, school fees, although some tend to be free according to Ghana Constitution, but yet it be what you have to pay. You know, ain't it? Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Baby, I will be out here. Mene ni adomai the first.
Yeah.
And AB in common or as a the power, so I am man crowd or a simple traditional area. Senior all kinds of also it's good to think developmental where you have people at heart and then you see to their problems, you solve it for them, and you say thank you. So I'll have to say big thank you to him. Say, go to me, you say at the airboa, but my minion and nothing for a short commercial break. But back. About businesses, the way things are going, the dollar fluctuation, and the home back. We will do a bit of politics. I'll be right back.
And papi no samenam na mete se enkofo keka se entimi yade ye no na de mi beko owom enti eba nkofo nyan menya bi ntome na so na me hepatitis B da ben ne beko emra ya amaye wo mpamun ye no mabusa me ho se wodofo enti wo ewiase pa ana wonte Dr Ababi o nka se yade bi aye wo so dadwene na wo tempenten kwase wo hu ba bi a wo de fa ene na me kanfo Dr Ababi o Herbal Center de amount
yade bie ni ho a eni eduro na se wanya yade no anu eduro a wo beka se yade no eni eduro ahaban any bible it is electricity a positive or negative de bia me ka se eduro ye hunhun boni chiwade enti se eka wo body no a hunhun bi eni ho beben o sanse onyankopon no bo nipa da sani enyo bo nsam ne bo nipa
sa wo hwehwe Dr Ababiowa owo Amasaman Stadium Junction ananso se wudru honom na sa wo fom kwan a ene na puson homen 0240 067 174 ananso se 0261 434 622 sa wo payare sapapapa dia ene na emfo wani nkyere baabia hwehwe Dr Ababio na wo benya yaresa
Wei the Rifa Kickup Tincha. Ebanisa ohunam nyina eya wo ya. Edru ohia ne the Rifa Kickup Tincha. Emreka krabia chipe. Na wo ho ato. Say from.
Ayo mama.
Sisi yade ne oto ase atwetwen wo. Nom the Rifa Kickup Tincha. Akokroa ne abrewa beja wo mpoma ato ho a na the Rifa Kickup Tincha. Sebema ebenya anijia. Na free. Vitality a ewo the Rifa Kickup Tincha munti.
Kickup.
The Rifa Kickup Tincha. Sisi yade arthritis. No size. At to phone fresh 0244 516192. This advert is FDA approved, not recommended for lactating mothers, pregnant women, and children under 12 years.
Alright, I'm saying more about the country. I will say the Mancalo of the Simple traditional area and I did me and the mind the first. Now, so Uber a private life. Different Sammy. The new friend Tuger. We did every way. I say I need now a trouble.
Right.
Baby, I'll free. Gamia, you say, see a castle, a campus, and a bit now. I hope some anyway the Hong Kong can walk. The way I was sharing a brabasia and then for the penny, and me in Ghana for me. I was at Brana here, but when Yame Edu drew one, with the ability to get to two.
That's right.
So every time when you look into the Bible, Yame actually and say, oh no, oh yeah, you are no. Unto my and something from the South Garden or Homay. And this will be about one. Don't think anybody better on you. God will give you the ability to do. Yeah, I was saying, at the money panel so and so because having about 71 or so children all looking up to you. So I'm one flourish here. It is one word we are more. I ever say,
oh, my incense from that.
Yes, but then now we come about dollar fluctuation.
Yes, sir.
How is that affecting business?
See, I mean, a lot. And see, some of us are in the business of building. Boss, Obekwa koto cement and there. There's 800 bags for 62 cedis per bag. Echina Obeba Okwa kotono. Now I hear 68 cedis per bag.
Yes.
A hard dream bedray due to, you know. So I really want. I have a lot to say, but then again, I'm walking a very fine line.
Yeah.
By a hard train.
No, but you are a guy.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
you become a traitor.
Very well. Into like I mean, businesses are collapsing. Because I mean, most people cannot sustain the margin and at the rate dollar no janeno because. The customer beer and the client beer, they be a bit too cement one ho. Iron rods, our demand now, it be on no so no budget. Or no dollar na course no. Customer na be a nakituya and so course ro. No budget no crown and one no crown, but yet the person is compelled to buy the same materials and now 2 weeks ago. 52 cedis no. Sisia because of dollar na cost runti es auto 60 something cities e basana no nipa krono na bemu mua the juma de bigo and now the businessman also well turn near mano that person too and now woman or turn near mano they have to keep up to inflation only to also either break even and also make a little profit margin into boss it's not easy for the average day-to-day person. I understand, say, a whole lot is going on with the Russian-Ukraine war and whatnot. But then again, I believe, say, as people, know, if we put our act together, together no yes insum and no any nipa. So I hope, I really pray, sir, whoever in charge, I mean, they will put their heads together because businesses are collapsing, and they are collapsing very, 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 very.
Former President Kufuor.
Yeah.
That in 2008 or so, far away Sunyani, and Okas, when a captain leads people on our group to war, and what we call war, no, that captain shouldn't be given another chance to lead the people again. He must be fired. And when we talk about dollar, when we talk about CD, it all boils down to the economic management team. It is being headed by the vice president. And in all, it is the president who oversees everything in Ghana today. Can you say the president has performed well regarding the dollar?
This a very difficult question, but yet easy and simple, plain. It's here for you now or more. All I'll say is say, how it was before. And it send it here now. One thing that we all have to know, the president, the vice, and all people over there in parliament, the cabinet, woman you know say they should go represent us and whatnot. And boss, I am an employer. And you do not perform according to your job duties and description, I'll get rid of you. And non quality, I don't hesitate. Because you in fear, that means in psychology, your friend of more negative reinforcement. That's just said, dear, well, you know, home. Indeed, this is a question the Ghanaian will call to a bano. Bisano Jose. Nipa na me high na say one represent him no. But ye Juma is so any. And if not, they then have to make the decision. It may come from you, it may come from me. Say, but at the end of the day, they are walk to a bano. They say they are teenager no hono. And no name senior a session offer. So, what to question them, mamma? Miss me told ma a TFO. Say, what bro about to say? Is it better now? As they said, the TC Castle and everything, you know, and I don't want to get too deep, but yet there is something that I would like to address. I had an interview with Captain Smart last week. I mean, while outlining some of the challenges we have within the Ghana state, and Ghana lands being sold to correct. I mean, correct. But this problem or issue is bigger than the Ghana state. We live in a country whereby you were gold, you were bauxite. We have all these precious minerals that God has blessed us with. Sure. But yet, when we all came to the table during the negotiation, boss, they over 95% right to our own minerals. Almost say, Mutua, Monfanko, Womufie. I mean, the country in which they come from. Naye, only 5%. Boss, this is not done anywhere. Into these problems that he outlined, although may be a Ghana state, but it's a nationwide state. And it takes you and I to wake up to smell the roses. All this agreement, somebody got to go back on the table to renegotiate all this. There is no way you be too gold. Asante, ama yenya good roads. It shouldn't happen like that. Why? Because some of us, the youth, we've been way too silent, and we have to wake up.
So how do you feel when you come back home?
Very, very frustrated. As you can see, and it's very painful. You know, you will name it. CCI to oil, Nyankopa Doroma. Besides the all this other, Yamaya Nyankopa Shrine with all this, but the revenue and all this income being generated from all this, no. One will ask, Nini Nawe, Not good. Yensum, and one nipa. Amagana befanu to my pefra. It doesn't take the Westerner out there and not the Englishman who is looking from the outside in. It takes you and I. We have to rise as youth to advocate for ourselves, advocate for the motherland. If that's what it will take, we're going to lose some people, but yet those that are meant to be with us to see a brighter Ghana will stay. And that is exactly what we have to do. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yeah, they yo, na nyoya, in fire. How we change that is when we ask ourselves to look ourselves in the mirror. Say, is this the best we can do? And if the answer is no, the mindset. One to gold, ever Johannesburg, any diamonds, ever Johannesburg, no. One so they took your friends say gold, ne diamonds, no what, or Bossy and all the Takwa places. What share one more development, one more the alcohol, no more. Doesn't mean we deserve less. And now, yet the emoja name. As to how I feel very awful about it. But then again, you see, one castle with you one. Because over the years, we are yet so comfortable with the little change they've been giving us, and we think it is okay. No, it is not okay. And it takes you and I to rise, to speak up. Sometimes speaking up in Yejuma, take to the street, demand changes, because sometimes, like Tupac said, in Krofobi na Omakase accommodate na bebo wodo yeah ask you so nicely accommodate woman who pass say with them one you are cooking fried rice chicken aroma no ba they can smell it woma bebo accommodate serve us some food we feel more the next time on beba one back I say, calm there. And also they can see you cooking all this fufu and the your friends say light soup, man. Yeah, calm there. Yeah. Then they'll be chanting, calm there. For the second time. They still, you're not listening and adhering to their cry. The third time they come, guess what? They're going to be picking screws and be breaking in your door because they've had it. First of all, you see, when persuasion fails, then why do we have to wait for it to get to that critical moment? Maybe that is the language some people who are making the decisions on our behalf, no, that is the language they hear. They have to think. Because at the end of the day, you either become part of the problem or part of the solution, or the solution to the problem.
And do you see Ghana problem will be changing anytime soon?
It will change if you and I get our act together. Things said we deserve better than that which we are being faced with. You say, opini wufina kwala rinanka yebunanka before you are counted among. So it's up to you and I to do something about it. When you who say we have bad water, you who say Accra is dirty, you who say the economy is bad, you who say the international, your friends say the diplomats and all those, they all clearly they're taking advantage of us. What then can we do to change the narrative? It takes you and I, boss.
Almost Accra, I clean.
Accra be clean. Until together no, me and my team we are working and we will not rest until we see a brighter Accra, because Accra is Ghana and Ghana is Accra. You never get a second chance to make a first impression. But also Obia free the Kromuba, the first place they see JFK, one more drive here, Accra and Omuhu. And the impression they get when they roam on the streets of Accra is what that they take away about Ghana. We have to get our act together and not only talk but do something about it. Yes, sir.
Also, not only talk but do something about the worries that this country is facing, whatever that we're going through. me no mienu na I was here to me eboa e man niema e fa no ntuma pa ebra as a nation ba utie nana ensema oka. Somebody might think this man is a politician. He's not. But this constitutional mandate say it needs a chiefs getting involved in politics. How is that affecting chiefs?
Well, that same constitutional mandate, and then yeah, we drew BBR. You know, if you say, like I said, opening who fear now in Kuala now you can, I mean, you know how the, you know, it's because some in Pennyford that are supposed to advocate for the well-being of the people who are looking up to them, woman neglecting on base. And like I said, with the analogy now me mao about obi who said who no aduane accommodate, you know, you see, the definition of insanity is doing the same things but yet be expecting a different results. Boss, if the constitution now a Troy, you know, this mandate that you claim, and no now constitution comes about to help improve the well-being of the state and the country. If that same constitution a Troy, you know, and the mandate thereof, and near Bedru and who said there is something wrong with the constitution, and we have to go back to the drawing board to change certain things around. At the end of the day, the job has to be done. So if it takes the constitution being changed to get the job done, that is what exactly has to be done. And those people that have to be placed in the position of lawmaking to change the position, to change the constitution, if those people, it's you and I that have to put them in office, that is exactly what we have to do. We have to do something, or else, remember, definition of insanity is doing the same thing every 4 years. Nothing changes. But yet, in our minds, oh, where the Abeyejuma, then only to be disappointed at the end of the term, say, same old deja vu. Bruh, we have to change the narrative.
Same old deja vu. Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, the president of the land, is saying, Ghanaians, akasa dodo, because there has been this very call, say, the ministers, those at posts, they are not performing, and then there must be some changes for us to get what we want as citizens of the land. And
okay.
The president is saying that per the appraisal being given him every day, the people, those at the helm of affairs are working.
Okay.
I hope you've heard that.
Of course. Then again, now
how did you receive it?
Now who calls up?
Who that?
Who calls up?
Who?
At the end of the day, the president had his first term, 4 years. We all saw everything that he did.
And we gave him the second term.
We gave him the second mandate. So, you see, like I said, anyone can point a finger, but who gave him the mandate to continue? And see, we shouldn't complain. Do not be part of the problem, be part of the solution. Like I said, I am an employer. Me haiwo se be ye juma mame. We juma so enia. Bosome so na me tua ka. I don't have to rehire you. I have to let you go. And see, yenya complaints no.
I was here to me this sad no about your daily life.
See, if only we can run this government as business, whereby you balance it, payroll, the deficit and everything, run this government. And I don't blame most of these people. Most of these people that we have entrusted the day-to-day operation of the economy. One more running a business before, say they don't know how to balance books. One more running a payroll before, they don't know the headache, the stress and everything as to the country is a business. And it takes a businessman to make it go back on where it's supposed to.
Do you think we need a business person to lead Ghana?
Not necessarily somebody with a business mind.
Yes.
That has the track record.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So business person.
Yes, sir. A businessman knows how to negotiate. Say all these precious minerals, within no businessman in their right sense will take
95% to somebody.
Come on, who does that? Even Akwalakra will know said this is unfair. Adinkra say, "Yetna say ma ye this idea. This is not good, and something has to be done."
Are you a chief?
I'm a Ghanaian.
I see.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you spoken well. And I will have to say a big thank you to you. But before you take leave of us, what kind of message of hope and war edema the state, Ghanaians, and those our more
all right. So the message we are preaching across all the Ghanaian states is the message of unity and Kambomo. And Kramfose, Ekumifimo, ni Hiwalayo. The message from my chief, the great lion, Ni Adote Otinto, the second, the man Klalo of the Ghanaian state. He believes in unity. Say, Yasi Yinsum, and Wane Nipa. So I'm calling on all Ghanaian states. You see, I can't Ghana. It's not only people who speak Ghana. I hope we'll come together. So we should all come together. Yensum, and one nipa. Ghana be here. Ejina wo. Many also. You know, in Siotoa, it's not a time. So befa wo bola. Now they are kugu.
Yes.
A friend say, when it happens like that, you're being selfish. You're not thinking about your next door neighbor. Ebia, or how to bring a system near bad. A choky, none in our flood, no them. Not only does it cause that much damage, that then again, the stagnation of the water breeds mosquitoes, malaria, and all this correla, we should think about one another and try to be part of the solution, but not the problem. Most of these things that we are dealing with is all self-inflicted wounds that we create. You know, and we have to learn to love Ghana. I'm not saying most of our leaders have disappointed us, but yet we have to go back. Now, the flag of Ghana, because better days are ahead. Ghana will be just as I prophesy to be. Ghana, the gateway to Africa. Trust me, no other country can ever take or rob us from that thing that God has blessed us with. And it takes you and I to wake up to make sure that which has been said about Ghana, the dignity that has been stolen from Mother Ghana, gets restored. And it takes you and I to make sure that thing is done. And some of us will not rest till Ghana, Beya Ghana view. Because in Munyam no, Ahoho, Yafa. It shouldn't be like that.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I'll say he's prophesying, and has it not been today and coming him say Nana Anani and or so you know, it's been nice having you this morning. I also watched you Jumedi, and it's been nice having Nana as our guest this morning. Said Ghana him funina kasate senya papa ekasaya nka no say ensakraye ebeba ama yehu say ahini no enye ne say eno ane ahemfunko a nim say de ensakraye papa bi so ba nti ebeda nana asia na pai say one ye ebetwetwe komo pani ya ne di nkomo ni Adomai the first mankralo of Simpe traditional area ono na ye no edi nkomo the family Kwesi Fokuo Kudom asida enko ema team no enyinara. Hope say next time you be there. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.
Chere say yade na yade konkro na ha wo di achi wakọ bebia wontimi hu yade sa no be say fa sa yade ne bremi obi wo ho fibroid ne timi hanu sa ne fura ye kasie kakrakate ana obi so wo ho fibroid ne timi hanu moja batunu sa moja batunu de bia moja batunu wontimi nya adageda sa fibroid na ha wo sa no menua fabremi be say fa sa fibroid no fabremi fa oyade ne bra eye fibroid na ma se wonwo eye koko na afefi otu eye koko na hawo wona block a wontimi nya ba wo ba no hu woni ba no hu na obi wo ho wo ba no hu woni oba no hu monipa ne no nyina mo bra me nchen sa yade no ni nyina abakọ ne se ope awo ana wope awo nenti fibroid na ha wo saa wontimi wo wokuma afọ no didi watam wase no mo didi watam free hako mi banko fa oba foforo da tete wo wontimi ndidi wo ye ho bibia anya ye menua saa yade na ato ansa na wontimi wo no fa yade ne bremi me ka kire wo say ye I want quantity ya me di no ma bi be kire wo hasisi a oba bi wa ya entimi nye ye fibroid neni me yire no wona midwife wo ba anya me na mide me ben wo me di adro no ma midwife na midwife no de ayama wo wonya yema wo wie pe 3 days 4 days fibroid no baba fibroid no ba ko ni ena nipa na ye na adro no ansa na wawo fibroid no wono na wawo ntafo 9 no ntafo 9 no wo mo ni nti wo a wotimi nka no wo pa awo ade ahia wo nti na wo ba me nche no wo de menzro mi se bra na fa wo ya de kronkron no fa bra mi wie bribia ma wo na mama wa adro no mi nya yi fibroid no free hope na mama wa adro na mba ma wo no wo no mo wie kra no afanye se me ma wo 3 months busum yensa pe na me ma wo nya ma wo busum yensa no nya so a wa fanye se wo so banya ba ato stress mi nuanom de wo ho no ene fibroid no wa hu sani a mame no a wo hye mami we adro no sani a wo de adro no hye no wada mami no da ho ena midwife no ni wono na di adro no ko hye na adro no wo hye na adro no wie na obri bia 3 days pe na wawo we no na wo we no wa hu fibroid ni mami we na wo fibroid we ti fibroid ni we nipa bia wo ko hospital ye ba pai wo yam nti enya ye operation kai hu sei award ye nya dia wo banya bio medam ase bye bye
MPP no se menam na mete se enkofo okeka se entimi yade ye no ana de mi beko owuom enti eba enkofo nyan menya bi ntome na so na me hepatitis B da ben ne beko emra ya amaye wo mpamun ye no mabusa me ho se wodofo enti wo ewiase pa ana wonte Dr Ababi onka se yade bi aye wo so dadwene na wo tempente nkwase wo hu ba bi a wo de fa ene na me kanfo Dr Ababi Herbal Center de amount
yade bie ni ho a eni eduro na se wanya yade no anu eduro a wo beka se yade no eni eduro ahaban any bible it is electricity a positive or negative de bia me ka se eduro ye hunhun boni chiwade enti se eka wo body no a hunhun bia ni ho beben o sanse onyankopon no bo nipa da sani enye obo nsam ne bo nipa
sa wo hwehwe Dr Ababi wa owo Amasaman Stadium Junction ananso se wuduru honum na sa wo fom kwan a ene na puson homen 0240 067 174 ananso se 0261 434 622 sa wo payare sapapapa dia ene na emfo wani nkyere baabia hwehwe Dr Ababi na wo benya yaresa
wei the river kick up tincha eba ne sa ohunam nyina eya wo ya adura ohia ne the river kick up tincha emreka krabia chipe na wo ho ato say from
Ayo mama.
sisi yade ne oto ase a twetwen wo nom the river kick up tincha akokrowa ne abrewa beja won poma ato ho a na the river kick up tincha sebema ebenya anigi a na free vitality a ewo the river kick up tincha munti
Kick up.
the river kick up tincha sisi yade arthritis no size at phone fresh 0244 516192. This advert is FDA approved, not recommended for lactating mothers, pregnant women, and children under 12 years.